Hello, everybody. Today we are talking about Mercury in Leo. This is a super fast transit. It is from 16th of August to 1st of September. Mercury rushes through Leo. It will conjoin with Sun. It is combust, burnt out throughout. So we all have to take care about our mental exhaustion, I would say, with all the crisis that has been going on. If we take care, then that will be the important factor. So how does it affect? What to look out for? Hello, I'm Komilla Sutton, and we are talking Mercury in Leo. Uh, Please do remember to subscribe, press the bell notification, and lots coming. I am going to be doing about Ketu in Scorpio, Ketu Gandanta, Jupiter going direct, Mercury in Leo. Mercury in Leo is from 16th of August to 1st of September. Remember what I spoke to you about Mercury is that where Mercury retrogrades, it spends a lot of time in that sign. Whereas in the other signs, it is kind of in a rush to complete them. And we had a 16-day transit of Mercury in Cancer, and now we have a 14-day transit of Mercury in Leo. On 16th of August, Mercury is going to be Gandanta. 17th, it will conjoin with the Sun. It is combust throughout this transit, although as we are going towards the end, Mercury is moving at the edge of the combustion. Combustion means that Mercury is not visible to the naked eye when we look at it in the night sky. It is hidden behind the Sun. It is burnt out. And because Mercury represents our thinking, Mercury is the analysis and also the scientific mind, we can say. And one of the things that we have to be careful just now, and if you're a scientist, and especially those of you who are working on the vaccine, don't be in a rush just now, because the mind is totally frazzled, it's burnt out, you're not thinking clearly. But for ourselves and for the whole world, because Mercury is the Karaka for the mind, we are burnt out thinking, wondering, overthinking things. So give yourself a break, give yourself some relaxation. And because from 1st of September, Mercury gets exalted and then it gets more powerful and strong. So this is the 14 days that we are being careful. Now, at the same time as Mercury is getting all burnt out, Sun is very strong, Mars is strong, Jupiter is strong. So our physical aspect is strong. We feel very energized, and Sun will also bring ideas, and this Mercury-Sun conjunction will fill us with a lot of ideas. But this is not the time to act on it, especially intellectually. So I would say that is the most important thing. Mercury doesn't meet anybody on the way to going to exaltation. So at the end of this, there's the pot of gold. Exalted Mercury at the beginning of September, very nice for all of us. So let us wait for it. Let us give ourselves some time out, some time to relax, not to overthink things, and to allow time to develop and do its own thing. So that is the most important thing just now. And how does it affect you? So for important thing to understand is that not all transits affect in the same way to everybody. So this is a minor transit for most of you, but it is important for all of you about the mind, because it is very exhausted, and so you need time out. But otherwise it's only few days, but sometimes few days can make all the difference. So we are being aware of it. So Aries, Mercury is in your fifth house, ideas, creativity. You are actually in a strong position just now, and the ideas that Mercury brings need to be actioned later on. I already spoke about it more after December, but there will be a lot of new ideas that you'll feel at this time. Taurus, Mercury is in area of home. So you maybe are thinking about getting a new home or doing some changes in the home. Mind is on that. Mind is also thinking about, am I happy? Am I not happy? I would say overthinking all these things. So take it slow, take your time over it. There is no rush. Gemini, of course, it is your ascendant ruler. It's in the third house of initiative and action. And it is your moon ruler as well, same third house of initiative and action. So it is important for you to not take too much initiative. You especially, I would say, it affects you the most. You are burnt out, you have overdone things, you need to take some rest. You need to distance yourself from all the responsibilities and wait for September before taking action. Cancer, Mercury is in the second house, so you are thinking money, finances, savings. It's not a bad transit. It's not major, this thing. I would say only thing is that don't try to spend your savings. So don't feel that I need to access them and they're just wasteful. Your savings are your security, so be careful with it. But sun is also there, so sun will protect you. Leo, Mercury rules the two houses of money for you. So this can be quite a productive time financially. Lots of financial ideas coming to you. So this is not a bad transit for you. I would say that if you focus on money, finances, savings, this would be good for you. And then especially September, when Mercury goes into Virgo, it is even better for you. Virgo, again, Mercury is in the 12th house. It is burnt out. It's exhausted. So I think out of Gemini, Virgo will feel more burnt out and also making effort and getting no reward. So this is the time to make spiritual effort, to renew yourself spiritually rather than trying to get some mundane practical things sorted out. And definitely watch your expenses. Libra, this is in your 11th house of earnings. It is, you're thinking about your finances, about how to earn, what to do. Of course, these are turbulent times when the economies are not so good worldwide. So you could use this time to think how you are going to improve your earnings, but at the same time, don't exhaust yourself thinking about it. Scorpio, Mercury is not a best planet for Scorpio. It is in area of career for you, so it is well placed by transit. It is giving ideas, opportunities. Of course, the sun is also there, so sun is doubly positive for you, and it can also give you ideas about how to make money through your profession as well. Sagittarius, Mercury rules your 7th house and 10th house. It is in a positive 9th house position with the sun. Actually, this short transit of Mercury is creating a very positive astrology yoga, dharma karma adipati yoga for you. So there's a good thinking, good ideas, good opportunities coming your way. Your partners can feel a bit exhausted and burnt out, so be supportive of them. Capricorn, Mercury is in your 8th house. So it's exhausted, burnt out, not the best transit for you. And I think that, this next 2 weeks just to take care and not to make any big decisions and give a rest from overthinking. Aquarius, Mercury is in your seventh house of relationships. You're thinking relationships, your partners are strong. So this can be a pleasant interlude for you. Don't overthink relationships if you're not in a relationship. But at the same time, I would say that Mercury is not giving any negative aspect there. Pisces, Mercury is also in the sixth house for health and healing, and you're a bit exhausted. And I would say that think about your health regime, how you can improve it, what you can do. And finally, I think that it is important to remember for Pisces is that Jupiter is well placed for you. It's in the 10th house. It's very solid, and therefore it is helping in everything else. So you feel pretty good, even though Mercury is combust. That is it for now. Look out for the further videos. Thank you very much.